Hello, I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and welcome to issue 57 of Build Your Own R2D2 from DeAgostini. This issue we got a couple of bits, the rest of the foot, or the rest of the surround for the foot, another piece for the dome with tape, and the sensor for the other foot, similar to the one we've already done. Right, in the instructions we have putting the dome panel on, so obviously making sure it goes into the right place. I have the dome here, and it goes into, well, basically we're working our way around the outside, so it's this bit with the two above it. So as ever with these, hopefully I can get it sort of on camera. I'll move the sensor out of the way. We've got the two bits of tape backing off top and bottom. Put that in. I did notice that this is a different material. I think this is plastic, whereas the others are metallic, which must be because it's the silvery panel rather than the blue. Yeah, just about to see that on there. Put another light on. So yeah, it was strange, but I'm sure it will look okay on the inside. It's only on the inside that you can see the difference, I mean. So yeah, that piece is going in like that. So as ever, we'll get the backing off of one piece of tape, put that across the top, sort of close to the edge as we can get without actually going over, and then do the same on the bottom. There you go. Make sure they're stuck down before we try and take the other backing off. There we go. So those two done, and then as ever we get this lined up the right way up, and before we push it into place we'll make sure it looks good from the outside, so get that properly central. There you go. So that's that. In the forthcoming parts, obviously we've got more panels to go, so I'm not going to be putting that far. Then we have the left leg casing to go on, so I've got again the rest of the left leg from previous issues. Before we put that on there, we are putting the sensor in place. Now the previous sensor did come in later with a plastic piece that goes underneath. So I don't know if they've redesigned this so it doesn't need it, or if once we put this on we're going to need to take it off again and put another piece on at a later date. It's not clear. So I'm just going to follow the instructions and do as it says, putting it in place with a single screw. It just says single self-tapping screw, it doesn't give you any indication of length, so I'm going to go for that one. Now there's quite a long bit that I'm going into, and I've got lots of these longer ones, so I'm going to use one of those in case I need that other one later. So we put that through there, and then that goes in there. Keep using that screwdriver. I'm going to throw that one away because that's not helping. There we go. And I can get that the right way round in the right place. Hold that there while we tighten that in. And of course this is the time when we find out if we've left enough ribbon cable coming through here to fit through there. It certainly looks long enough to me. Just loosen that a little bit and get that properly fitted in there. There we go. Looking good. Doesn't need to go silly tight, obviously. Right, and it says, yeah, just plug that in. Obviously it only goes one way round. Get it the right way around. Looking good. Then we have the extra piece to go in there, obviously making sure the wire goes where it needs to be. Looking good like that, and that's held in place with 4 more screws. 4 screws in the indicated holes. Again, it doesn't tell you what screws to use because that would be far too easy. So I'm going to go with the ones that I've got most of. The longer black self-tapping ones look like they'd be just right for the job. I'm pretty sure we're going to end up with lots of screws left over come the end anyway. So we're getting these in the 4 normal screw holes. It's located in there. 1, 2, 3. Just getting them started to make sure they all line up properly, and then obviously go back and tighten them up again, same as ever when putting these things together. That's nice. Nice to have something to actually build instead of being a you know, 2-minute long video of not doing anything. I think the leg is coming together. So once this one's finished, obviously we've got the shorter central leg to do at some point. There we go, that's that in there, and that we have as completed for this issue. Pretty sure I can probably test it now, but we haven't been told to do anything like that, so I'm going to get these issues out of the way first and then come back and revisit testing soon. So as ever, thanks for watching. Hope you watch the rest and subscribe for more. See you soon. Thank you. Bye.